Hey guys, our following case study will be a presentation on Sprouts Farmers Market. Throughout our presentation, we'll be doing an analysis of our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We'll also identify solutions as well as an action plan to see these solutions come into fruition.
Sprouts Farmers Market is a publicly listed, fast-growing natural foods company based in Phoenix, Arizona, with 401 stores across 23 US states. Sprouts centers its product range around innovative, attribute-based natural and organic products, which are primarily sourced from local and regional areas. CEO Jack Sinclair embraces Sprouts' image as a specialty store and places customers at the forefront of its efforts to deliver the best in-class value and a differentiated experience. The company's prosperity is contingent upon its drive to understand target health-conscious consumers' needs and preferences.
Sprouts has established itself as a unique player in the grocery industry by focusing on natural and organic products, appealing to health-conscious consumers. With 70% of its SKUs being organic or natural, Sprouts stands out in the market, particularly in strongholds like Arizona and California, where it has cultivated a loyal customer base. Its smaller store format, ranging from 21,000 to 25,000 square feet, reduces overhead costs and enhances the customer experience. Additionally, a high percentage of perishable items allows Sprouts to cater to budget-conscious shoppers who prioritize fresh, healthy foods. A product differentiation strategy that refreshes 15% of SKUs each year helps to keep the selection relevant and exclusive. However, Sprouts faces some challenges. It lacks brand recognition in new markets, particularly in the Mid-Atlantic, and operates with low product margins in an industry where high turnover can be costly. Its reliance on natural and organic items may also limit appeal to mainstream shoppers seeking name brand products. Externally, there are significant growth opportunities. The rising demand for organic foods, expansion into untapped markets, and increased online shopping trends all align with Sprouts' strengths. Meanwhile, threats from intense competition, inflation, price-sensitive consumers, and a reliance on third-party suppliers for distribution creates challenges in maintaining competitive pricing. In summary, Sprouts has a strong foundation, but needs targeted strategies to expand its product presence and combat external pressures, particularly through digital growth and supply chain optimization.
Here we'll take a further look at Sprouts Farmers Market SWOT analysis and how they relate to each other and how it affects their positioning. The market's early focus on health trends positioned it well to the growing natural and organic market. Their private label expansion fostered loyalty, offering budget-friendly options, while their entry into underserved regions like the Mid-Atlantic and the Southeast unlocked growth potential with limited competition. Sprouts' unique product mix gives it an edge over larger grocery chains, and strong supply chain partnerships help manage their fresh, perishable inventory. However, limited brand recognition in new markets and low margins makes them vulnerable to inflation, risking customer loss to cheaper alternatives. Looking ahead, Sprouts should continue expanding in high-demand health markets, prioritize underserved regions, and grow private label offerings to stand out and attract cost-conscious shoppers. While well-positioned, they'll need to address brand recognition and economic resilience in newer regions to maintain momentum.
Our thorough SWOT analysis on the company suggests Sprouts Farmers Market's most critical issue is its limited brand recognition in new markets, and as a result, it is susceptible to impacts on growth potential, competitive advantage, and long-term sustainability. Sprouts' low brand awareness outside its established, well-known markets is incompatible with growth and expansion into new regions, where customers lack knowledge of its competitive edge, specifically its innovative product selection and range of natural and organic produce. This causes price sensitivity to Sprouts' more premium, higher-priced products. Large competitors and newer entrants into the grocery industry are taking advantage of health and wellness trends by diversifying product offerings. Sprouts is vulnerable to losing visibility to larger brands who have greater resources and buying power for growth and demand. Therefore, Sprouts risks yielding market share if it ineffectively captures recognition. Sprouts must balance between achieving economic objectives and maintaining a presence encompassing premium products and high-quality customer experience.
Targeted digital media marketing is an effective two-way system where data and metrics from research and monitoring programs are used to deliver content to specific market segments through digital channels. This is the first of two proposed solutions that Sprouts should consider. It aligns well with Sprouts' current approach, especially since during the COVID-19 pandemic, they transitioned from physical marketing like flyers to digital marketing due to lockdown restrictions. With 80% of their marketing budget allocated to digital channels, 2.2 million social media followers, and 4.3 billion impressions, Sprouts clearly has the capital and assets necessary for this strategy. Notably, their membership program, which uses digital communication, contributes to 18% of their transactions, and digital advertising on platforms like Uber Eats and Deliveroo accounts for over 12% of sales, reiterating their capability. To maximize effectiveness, Sprouts must apply two principles: initiate and iterate. Initiate means campaigns must start and end with the customer, focusing on understanding their behaviors and feedback. This is vital for Sprouts as it expands into new markets. By observing local customer behavior, they can tailor campaigns, build brand awareness, and gain loyalty. However, this approach may require investment in market research. The principle of iterate involves adapting campaigns as customers' needs shift. This flexibility allows Sprouts to adjust social media and radio ads quickly, tailoring messages to specific locations and demographics. Although it's beneficial for rapid market penetration, it does require a larger team and disrupts integrated campaigns. Sprouts can measure success for digital metrics like click-through rates and conversion, using platforms like Facebook and Instagram for insights. Positive metrics indicate campaign success and can help identify improvement areas. Ultimately, the pros of targeted digital marketing combined with its measurable metrics make it a strong strategy for Sprouts to penetrate new markets.
To address Sprout Farmers' lack of brand recognition, it could team up with gyms and sports centers to promote its products at these highly visible locations. Partners would get paid a certain amount for every new member they sign up, and they would get daily notifications informing them about promotions which they could then pass on to consumers. Partners would get a certain amount of profit for sales that occurred at their location, which incentivizes them to help sell more products. Consumers would get informed promotions and be able to order through a mobile app or online and get their orders delivered to their sport centers or gyms. By teaming up with gyms and sports centers, Sprout Farmers can team up with a reputable partner who can help convince new customers to join. These locations also allow Sprout Farmer to appear somewhere visible, thereby increasing brand recognition. Being able to order your groceries at your gym allows you to shop without going to stores, which would take up time, thereby giving Sprout Farmers a convenience competitive advantage. Sprout Farmers can measure the effectiveness of this campaign by looking at the number of new members gained, the change in sales, and how often these members buy to see if the gyms and sports centers are really helping to promote products.
The team have come together and decided to move forward on the following action plan for digital marketing and targeted campaigns. Our action plan will be split into 4 stages, which is planning, implementation, then paid advertisements, as well as evaluation. In stage 1, we'll be implementing a new team, forming that team with an understanding of goals that we discussed previously. We'll be implementing these plans such as starting social media pages, constant posting of community engagement material. Stage 3, once we see success in foot traffic, we'll be introducing paid advertisements, as well as celebrity endorsements and other endorsements as well. Stage 4 will be an evaluation stage where data and business analysts come together and understand areas of improvements and areas that we can retain and also see as a positive. And then from there, we will rinse and repeat to form an action plan for the future.